Hi, this is Anita from Certifyra Consulting Services. In this video, we are going to study different project life cycles. We have different types of project life cycles, and depending on our project and depending on our need and depending on the nature of the project, we have to understand like which project life cycle is best for us. Now let us get started with first project life cycle, that is predictive life cycle. Predictive life cycle is also known as a plan driven life cycle or a waterfall model. Here we can see that these are the different phases of the project, and each of the phases of the project, they run in a sequential linear manner. And here we have stringent gate reviews at the end of each of the phase. So here how we carry out the projects. We first study complete requirements, all the requirements we gather from the customer, and we study all the requirements, and only after we get complete clarity on all the requirements, we freeze the requirements, and then we move ahead with planning, design, construction and stuff. So each of the phases we conduct for complete set of requirements, and only after completion of current phase for complete set of requirements we proceed ahead with the next phase. So here there is no concept of iteration or repetitive life cycles or anything like that. So here we have a single life cycle which is linear and sequential. So this is a traditional model, and this is a legacy model. Like through years and decades and centuries, we have been using this model only in all our projects. Slowly and gradually we got, or there are industrialists and experts, they have discovered many other life cycles like iterative life cycle, and there are some there is one more life cycle called incremental life cycle. And lately, around 2 decades ago, we have come across one more life cycle which is known as agile life cycle or adaptive life cycle. And we have one more different kind of life cycle which is hybrid life cycle, and there are four different types of life cycles. There are four different types of hybrid life cycles which we are going to study. So now we are done with predictive life cycle. Now let us understand what is iterative life cycle. Iterative life cycle is carried out in the form of a continuous refinement form. So basically in this type of life cycle, what we do is we first study the complete requirements and we come up with the first version of the product, we can say, and we try to improve that product with subsequent versions by carrying out multiple iterations. So here you can look at the example. Initially we have come up with a sketch, and that is refined further, then it is refined, and finally we have created the complete product. Similarly, we have one more life cycle called incremental life cycle. When we say incremental life cycle, this life cycle is also carried out in multiple iterations, but in this type of life cycle, the team works on small part of requirements in each of the iteration, and they create small part of the product in each of the iteration, and that small part of the product is known as increment, and they continuously integrate those all increments, and finally we get the desired product. So this is the difference between iterative life cycle and incremental life cycle. So in iterative life cycle, what we do is we first try to work on complete set of requirements and come up with first version of the product, and then we keep on refining the product. But here in incremental life cycle, what we do is we start to work on small set of requirements in each iteration, and we only focus on that part. Like in the first iteration we have created this part, in the second iteration we have added this part, in the third iteration we have added 3 more components, and in the fourth iteration it is about to complete, and in the final iteration what we did is the product is completely ready. Yeah, so this is the difference between iterative life cycle and incremental life cycle. Now next life cycle is agile life cycle or adaptive life cycle. This is the combination of iterative as well as incremental life cycle. In this type of life cycle, what we do is we work on small set of requirements and we carry out that development in iterative manner. The all the iterations in our project life cycle will be of equal length, and we carry out in a planned iterative manner. Like we already plan the iterations, we plan like what all requirements we are going to develop in a particular iteration, and then we come up with a small part of the product at the end of the iteration, which is known as an increment, and we continuously integrate those small parts of the product, and finally we deliver the complete product. So this agile life cycle or adaptive life cycle is a combination of both iterative and incremental life cycle models. Now the next life cycle model is the hybrid life cycle. When we say hybrid life cycle, it is a combination of one or more of the life cycles which we have discussed earlier. So the first type of hybrid life cycle is agile followed by predictive. The second type of hybrid life cycle is combined agile and predictive, or running agile and predictive life cycle in parallel. The third type of life cycle is predominantly predictive with some agile components, and the fourth hybrid life cycle is predominantly agile with some predictive components. So the first type of hybrid life cycle is agile followed by predictive. So here we can consider the example of developing an innovative product with agile approach or adaptive approach, and after developing the product so as to educate all the users, we can carry out that user workshop project in predictive manner or a planned manner. So this is one of the hybrid project life cycle. Next we have combined agile and predictive. In this type of life cycle, we carry out agile, or we carry out some of the components of the project in agile manner and few of the components in the predictive manner, and they run in parallel. So basically this kind of hybrid model is adopted in the projects who are in the phase of transforming to agile, and in the interim period when they are not completely confident about completely moving to agile, they will be practicing this model. So here they will be running few of the components of their project in agile manner and few of the components in predictive manner. Next we have predominantly predictive with some agile components. So here complete project is executed in predictive manner, because all the requirements, when all the requirements of your project are clear, then you are very much confident that you can execute your project in predictive manner. But if few of the components are not clear, if few of the requirements in your project are not clear, then for them you will have to adopt agile approach. And the last type of hybrid life cycle is predominantly agile with some predictive components. So in this type of life cycle, your complete project is carried out in agile manner, but there could be some of the components which you might be outsourcing to the vendor or a third party. So for those components you will be considering them with predictive approach. Or there can be an example wherein you have small set of requirements in your project which are clear, which are completely clear, and there are major set of requirements which are not clear. So the requirements or the components which are completely clear, for them you can carry out a plan driven life cycle or a predictive life cycle. And for the requirements or the components which are not clear or which are not certain, then you can carry out agile approach for those components. So this is all about different project life cycles. If you like this video, you please comment, and you please subscribe to my channel to get more and more videos like this regarding project management and agile.